Drink
Hey,
or
what are you
coffee?
drinking? What are you drinking?
Ooh, okay. Well, I'm keeping it Texas. Keeping
Freshly
it
brewed
Texas
right
for
here.
Christmas.
Freshly brewed.
Keeping it Texas for Christmas.
Good,
Little
dude.
Shiner
You can get
holiday
Budweiser.
cheer.
Dang, dude, that was so cool. Woo!
Well, the green one. All right, welcome back to Too Hard, Too Fast, the podcast with strong opinions about things that we may or may not know too much about in order to broaden perspectives.
Like this image right here.
Hey, we took a break after Thanksgiving, but we're back and we're glad that you're back. Hopefully you're back. Hopefully you didn't forget
Hopefully.
about us. So, before all that, make sure that you sit back, buckle up, and let's go. Too hard, too fast.
Hell yeah.
Boom.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome to Too Hard, Too Fast.
Too hard, too fast.
Too hard, too fast.
Too hard, too fast.
Welcome back. Too Hard, Too Fast. Where we go off the rails and George has to worry about it. So here we go.
The podcast of the century.
Right.
All right, I do want to apologize to the people. I want to apologize to George. I went too hard, too fast on Thanksgiving. Okay, I went too hard, too fast. I got so drunk. I'm still recovering right now. Still recovering. That's the reason why we didn't have nothing out last week. That's my fault. Worm does what worm does. And now as a result, I still have a lot of leftover beer. I didn't even get to finish the stuff I wanted to finish, right? And so 2 weeks later, I barely woke up. You know, I'm hangover. The best way to get rid of a hangover is with coffee, all right? Iced coffee. All right, some iced coffee. I still got a lot left over these. Usually I'll drink them in the morning for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
just to get a little edge on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, dude. And right now I'm trying to get over that hangover from Thanksgiving 2 weeks later.
You
You
were
should have seen me at
all
work, dude. I'm just like, luckily, I did some Zoom calls and they're all, why are you wearing your mask? I'm all, oh, just, and why are you wearing sunglasses? And I just said, oh,
Hey, hold on, guys. Is this not too hard, too fast?
I'm like, oh, wait.
I'm on the wrong.
I'm not
I'm
doing
on
my
the wrong
podcast. I'm
podcast.
at work. My bad. But I just said, oh, I feel comfortable like that, like this right now. And I was actually just asleep.
Drunk on the alcohol and high on that.
I know.
What is that? That thing the turkey gives you? Triceratops. I don't know what it's called, but that thing that makes you sleepy from turkey. I could look up the name, but this is too hard, too fast, and we'll check facts.
We check facts, cabrones.
So did you have a turkey?
Anyway,
this
bro,
year?
I want some coffee, huh?
Drink
Hey,
or
what are you
coffee?
drinking? What are you drinking?
Ooh, okay. Well, I'm keeping it Texas.
Freshly
Keeping it
brewed
Texas
right
for
here.
Christmas.
Freshly brewed.
Keeping it Texas for Christmas.
Good,
Little
dude.
Shiner
You can get
holiday
Budweiser.
cheer.
Dang, dude, that was so cool. Woo!
Well, the green one. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
dude,
Are you doing the? Are you gonna rate that beer or a different beer?
No, this is too public, dude. I have a lot of leftover beer. There were some guests too, and you know, I did a little bit. I got one craft beer that maybe I'll drink later on, but right now I'm trying to just finish these and then typical Dos Equis. So, but
All right, so then.
these are too public.
All right, so then you know what? We're not gonna go with. We are gonna rate this beer. You know why? Because
Seasonal.
it's seasonal. We're in December. We're in that Christmas spirit, that
True.
Hanukkah spirit, that
True.
Xmas spirit, that Jeebus spirit. The spirit is inside me.
Jesus, bro. Jesus.
I don't know what spirit, but something just wants to come out.
Well, there could be multiple spirits. Gotta be careful. Nah, dude.
Well, I'm gonna
On
put
Jesus,
I'm gonna put a little holiday spirit in me, and let's see how it is. And here, this is why we go too hard, too fast on this, because you know what?
Why?
Everybody loves Shiner. Everybody knows Shiner, especially if you're from Texas. And if you're not from Texas, you're missing out.
Yeah, and if you like In-N-Out, drink. I'll talk. And and if you like In-N-Out better than Whataburger, do kind of a Texan are you, dude? But Whataburger sold out, so I guess it's all right. I still like Whataburger.
All right. So if you see
Hey, they
these
made
on
a
the store-
Selena series on Netflix. That's in Corpus, right? Whataburger started in Corpus. Why can't they do a Whataburger series on Netflix, dude? How that started?
Selena
I
didn't
was
sell
watching
out.
that. Anyway, do your damn review, dude. What do you think?
All right, here's my damn review. This shiner, if you see it in the store, dude,
Dime.
1 point. And remember, our scale
One?
at Too Hard Too Fast goes from
Oh,
1
that's right.
to
I'm thinking
2.
one at 10.
I don't
Oh,
know.
my
It's
bad.
1 or 2. I know you've been gone for a while,
I
man.
know, dude.
It's 1 to 2.
2 weeks and that's what they told me at work too. You've been gone a while, dude.
Mhm.
Why are you still getting paid? Shit.
Okay. Obviously, label, awesome. Points for that. Price, typical price for any shiner. So if you're going to buy shiner, you know what it is.
That's a good deal.
It's lighter than, the shiner Bach. It's supposed to have peach flavor and pecans.
Pecans?
Pecans or pecans?
Pecans.
I'm going to go with 1.58.
No, 1.5. Told you 1.5. Well, I told you 1.5.
1.58. There's nothing wrong with a 1.58.
No, nothing wrong.
That means if you see it in the store, go ahead and buy it. You have the seal of approval from Too Hard Too Fast. No,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
good. I mean,
And if you don't like them, hey, you try one, you don't like it, return it to us. Just send it to us. Right?
yeah, send the rest. Buy a 6-pack. If you don't like
Buy
it,
6-pack.
send the
Send it to
5-pack
us.
to us.
Send us your leftovers. We'll take leftovers.
You know what? If I see this in the store, every time I see it, I'm gonna get me at least one.
Nice.
It definitely puts that holiday spirit. So you can fight the other spirits inside of it.
There you go, bro. There you go. Hey, bro, talking, and I don't know if the people know this because I don't think this went out. One time we talked about your sleep demon and stuff.
My what?
Nice recording, never came out. Your sleep demon. Didn't you have a sleep spirit?
Oh, I had misunderstood what you said.
Well, don't misunderstand.
My sleep demon, yes, my sleep
Understand.
demon. He still hasn't visited me.
He left you like everyone else in your life.
Everybody else in my life, man, they just decided to take off. I'm surprised.
That's cold.
Jen's around.
Hey, bro, that's cold. You know what else is cold? You kind of mentioned it. Texas is starting to get cold, bro. It's winter. We're like in the middle of December, and it's barely getting cold, dude. I mean, I still had to wear shorts 2 weeks ago. You know what I mean? But anyways, now I'm starting to get cold, bro. To me, cold at 45, that's cold. All right, so I'm gonna.
You have to take the other one. Are you trying not to show off a home haircut or what?
Yeah, dude, because I had my curly hair, then I cut my hair. It's all good.
Well, I
dude,
got
so
this
now-
one for our little. Where is it? I can't even see.
And
this.
now I keep my ears warm, bro. My muffin ears.
Well, I'm in that holiday spirit right here. I don't really do this very often.
Dude, me
I'll
too.
play the part.
You know what? You know what I like about winter, bro? That I could actually wear a hoodie and a beanie. Keeps me warm. You know, I just feel comfortable in it. When it's
Now you got the
summer, you know,
mask,
it's
and
too hot to wear it.
Nobody's gonna bother you. Now with the mask, nobody's gonna bother you. Know who you are.
Yeah, dude. That even better, dude. Shoot.
Even better.
Even better, dude. I love it, dude. Wear your mask.
Wear your mask. Don't tell me what to do.
All right.
But I'm gonna wear my mask because it's the
Damn,
responsibility.
fully covered. Oh, bro. Oh, okay. Well, it's gotta go underneath. All right. Hey, bro. So before Thanksgiving, I don't know if you want to know. I donated blood, bro.
Oh.
I donated
They
blood.
actually took your blood. They took your blood.
Dude, I'm glad you mentioned
alcohol
that.
content.
Dude, I'm glad you mentioned that, dude. So, granted, I donated blood. I've donated blood plenty of times, right? I try to donate at least once a year and stuff, and this time I really wanted to donate it because they were gonna do an antibody test to see if you had COVID-19, and so that's what really intrigued me. And yeah, dang, I hadn't donated blood since like early last year, so I was like way overdue. Anyway, so I mean, I was still kind of under the assumption of they take everyone to donate blood, right? And so they did my blood pressure, they did all this. And not just that, apparently my blood's so good, they didn't just want my whole blood, they wanted double red cells too. So it takes a little bit extra time and stuff like that, but it makes it faster to them because then they could get it to the hospitals or whoever needs the blood a lot faster. That means I have good blood and everything, right? Anyways, so I'm thinking, they'll let everyone donate, dude. I felt bad for this one guy, dude. He looked like he was in better shape than me on area, and they took his blood pressure and everything, and they're all, no, sorry, you don't qualify, sir. You're I forgot what was. Shoot, am I violating HIPAA rules or what?
But you're not saying anybody's name. It's just.
No, I'm not saying anyone's name. His name was Bob. No, that's just
Bob Juarez.
Yeah, but that just surprised me, dude. I'm there donating blood and stuff together, and my blood's so good, double red cells, cool. And then this guy can't even donate blood. And I'm like, dang, dude, they actually turned someone away. That tripped me out. And
let's try to pump more blood from this fat guy over here.
I know, right? Or
It
they
looks
probably
like he
told
drank
him,
juices on the way.
sir, you could donate, but don't worry. Yeah, we'll get double from this guy.
We get it. You're here for the cookies. We'll give them to you.
Yeah, dude, double red cell. And so anyways, so I did have to wait like 2 weeks and stuff. So this was right before Thanksgiving, right? So I did get the
I can't
results.
donate blood. Can I say that? I'll say that
Why?
right now. They
Which
won't
I did.
allow me. It's a.
You're cutting all this out?
No, I'm gonna leave that
Okay.
in. But I can't. I can't donate
Hey, bro,
blood.
this is nothing to be ashamed
It's
about.
double something. I don't know what they call it. It's double.
Double jeopardy.
No, it's like
Okay.
like they.
Hey, the
test it
coffee's
out or
kicking
whatever,
in,
and
dude.
it just comes in.
Woo!
I think they call it my blood is by now double IPA.
That was good, dude. That was
I'll be here
good.
all week, guys.
Oh my gosh, dude. Hey, I gotta mention it, bro, because you reminded me of.
Baby, that's why you're here on 2H2F.
Hell
Your
yeah,
favorite
bro.
two mother effers.
Hey,
Oh!
my favorite part of you ever seen Family Guy? I don't care if you've ever seen Family Guy. You know
Of
Family
course,
Guy, though, right?
who hasn't seen
All
Family
right,
Guy?
bro. My favorite part from that show is
Hey, if you haven't seen Family Guy, we don't want you on this podcast.
yeah.
Just kidding. Just
spoilers
kidding. We want you
alert.
on this.
Spoiler alert: Kenny dies. Man,
That's not Family Guy. What?
I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Anyways, what's his name? Peter and stuff. He goes to church, Catholic church and stuff, and then drinks the wine. Man, I just love it. Is that really the blood of Christ? And the priest, yes, it is. Wow, that guy must have been wasted 24/7. That's my boy Jesus, dude. Hell yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh man, yeah, dude, I love that part. Anyway, so yeah. Anyways, I finally got my antibody test. Well, I don't know. It's kind of misleading because they make it seem like they're gonna fully test you to see if you have antibodies, right? All they do is test if you do have, and I'm pretty sure if someone's listening and they're in the medical field, they're probably gonna correct me. I'm sorry, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But
please
this is too hard, too fast, and
We don't check
facts.
You can leave your facts in the comments. and
Yeah,
we'll
leave
read
your facts
them.
in the comments. Fact check me. I don't care.
Yeah, we'll read them. Actually, always try to correct worm at anything.
Yeah, screw it. Why not? Anyways,
why not?
donate blood. I felt like it was misleading. I thought they were going to tell
Be
me,
part of
yeah,
the conversation.
I thought they were going to tell
Alright.
me, yes, you had COVID-19, you have antibodies, you're good, you're immune, all that stuff. Not just fine. They won't say that you're immune, though. But anyways, apparently they just did like a general, I guess, just an antibody test for, I guess, just COVID, because there's, I guess, different COVID, right? Or I don't know. Just like COVID in general, like they just did a general antibodies test. And so they said I have signs of antibodies, but I would have to donate again, but donate plasma in order for them to confirm that I do have COVID-19 specific antibodies. That's a little bit misleading, but at least I could confirm I do have at least some form of antibodies, at least in the general sense of for COVID. You know what I mean?
Like in case you
whether I specifically had COVID-19, I would have to go donate plasma, but I have to wait, I think, till February to donate again. So, but then by then, I think it's gonna be out of my body because I think they said like if you did have well, first of all, I'm guessing I got.
Wait,
that
doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. How can you? Why can't you go donate plasma? Because I know people that go donate plasma like every other day if they can.
Oh, really? Oh, shoot.
Well, they don't donate it; they sell it, or what is it? That's not
Yeah. You can sell it.
out of their trunk.
I do it for charity, bro. I do it for the cookies.
Okay. No, but
And I do it so I could get a faster
people that do
buzz.
that. You know,
Oh,
people
I did.
that,
I did drink 2 beers after I donated blood, just to see what's up.
is that like a better thing because you get a better buzz?
Yeah, supposedly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, you remember we did a podcast about getting sober? Like, I think this is the point.
You donate blood, then go drink. You need help.
No. But yeah, I think that's where I don't understand. Like, because when you donate plasma, they put the blood back in you. They just take the plasma from the blood. So you can't donate blood very often
plasma.
because your body needs to, regulate that again.
Okay.
But I think the plasma is different.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Well, I mean, if they would have, maybe I should have asked them, what do I need to donate in order for me? Because I just asked them for what do I need to do to get an antibody test?
Here's the thing, man. Here's the thought. Instead of donating plasma,
sell
it, and then with the money you get, you go and get beer. And now you can they can take stuff out of you and you can put stuff in,
I know, bro.
What is it called? Scratch my back, scratch your back.
I know, dude. I don't know, dude. I feel like I'm blessed, bro. I'm
Hey, do your thing, man. Do your thing. You don't have to feel bad. You do your thing.
No. I like to donate my blood. It's because my body's good, bro. It replenishes itself.
Well, I'm joking. I mean, obviously, people should donate blood as much as they can.
To sell it, I don't know. Not that I wouldn't feel guilty.
Don't sell your blood. Sell your plasma. It's a different thing.
No, I know. I like doing things for free, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why.
Sell your sperm.
Dude, actually, okay, that I did. I tried looking to see if I could sell that. I think there's only, now it could be different now. This was like years ago, thinking, oh, yeah, anyone could donate sperm, and you can. But whether they'll pay you for it, I guess it depends. And I think the only sperm bank was in Austin. But then there's like doctors and all these like high class level people donating sperm. No one's gonna pick me, dude. Whose sperm are you gonna want? Tim Duncan's or mine? You know what I mean?
From West Texas. Oh man!
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't think you can sell it. You can't sell it. You just donate it.
Well, I tried selling it on Craigslist, bro. No one bought it.
And even then.
And then I put it on Lego. I put it on OfferUp, dude. Yeah, dude. It didn't work out, dude. I thought, like, man, I found a good business. Dude. Huh?
So try giving it for free on Facebook.
Hey, bro, why the hell are we talking about that, though? We went way too hard, too fast, big time.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a little embarrassed, to be honest. I was just joking. For the people, I'm joking, dude. That's way off topic. Anyways, going back to donating blood, dude.
That's where we're gonna cut that.
Donating blood. No, yeah, I don't know. Well, I have antibodies, bro. So that's all I know, dude. So
that means you probably had a strain or a form of.
Well, that's what I think. So I had it. Yeah. I'll look into the plasma thing. I guess maybe you're right. I guess you could donate anytime, and so, it's just that. So I believe I had it last December. So actually, almost around this time last year, but I know it was at the end of December because I still went to my cousin's wedding early January. So yeah, dude, like around this time last year, I think that's when I had it. Because when I get sick, I only get sick maybe once a year, or once every 2 years. And then when I get sick, but I'm sick for like a good 2 days, at the most 3 days, and then I'm good, right? Usually it's just a fever. So this time I did have a little bit of a fever, then I kind of got better, then I got a cold. I had body aches for a whole week. I'm like, what the hell, dude? Like, it just felt weird. I had never had something like that. And then 2-3 months later, on the news, this COVID-19, if you have these symptoms, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, crap. Maybe I had it, dude. So, and I still went to my cousin's wedding. See, I did it before it was cool.
Very, very irresponsible.
I didn't know, bro. I would have worn a mask.
Nobody knew. Actually, nobody knew until like March, at least here in the U.S. Like, if you followed the news, you knew, like, things weren't looking good in China. But nobody thought it was going to come and affect everybody else in the world. Like, they thought, I don't know what they thought. Either they were Where you going?
My stuff. No, you're right, bro. And that's the thing where, I mean, you hear about, oh, this outbreak in this country, this outbreak in that country, and for our short lives, nothing's ever like leaked over to here where it becomes a big major deal. Probably the only thing was Ebola, but we didn't really close down. Like, do you remember
What
Ebola?
Yeah, I'm not that. Yeah.
But we didn't
What
close
about
down.
swine flu?
Huh?
Swine flu also was a
Bro.
word.
To be honest, I don't remember swine flu. Well, I don't even. Yeah, I really don't. I just stay away from pork or something like that, or what?
I don't know. Okay. I
That's
don't
what
know.
I'm saying. Like, I mean,
It's
yeah.
okay.
Or
The other
or
word is
or a
H1N1.
big controversial one, H1B1. It's I don't remember that.
H1N1. H1N1.
Whatever,
That was swine
exactly.
flu. That was swine flu.
I
They
just know
decided to call it better. Just
VHS.
like
That's all I know.
instead of calling it coronavirus, they just started COVID-19. So it was like instead of calling it swine flu, they called it H1N1.
H1N1. My bad.
So I think it's the same
I don't remember
thing.
that.
I'm pretty
I
sure.
barely remember DVDs, bro. Shoot.
Dude, you remember Blockbusters?
Dude, I still got my
Hollywood
card,
Videos? Do you remember Hollywood Video?
Hollywood. Oh my gosh, dude, yeah. Dude, I still got my Blockbuster card, dude. I'm gonna, you know what? I still have my food handler's card and all that stuff from high school somewhere. Next time, I'm gonna be showing it, bro. Hell yeah.
I remember Jen and I got a Blockbuster video card together,
Yeah,
and then we broke up. And I tried to go like to Blockbusters, like, is there a way we can separate these accounts?
She always
like,
turns
no.
her in late. Remember the late fees and shit?
But she doesn't rewind.
They'll charge you a 99-cent fee or something.
I feel like honestly, I think we still have it somewhere, like our Blockbuster.
Oh my
card.
gosh!
Like we saved it because we're that corny and cheesy.
God.
And because of one day we may have to separate accounts once again.
Ni modo, dude. Then you could really go too hard, too fast anytime you want.
Dang. Nah. I need some control in my life.
Yeah, that's good, dude. Yeah, man. Shoot, Hollywood Videos, dude. In El Paso, there was this place called Amigo Videos and stuff. So,
Amoeba?
Amigos. Yeah.
Amigos,
video.
Okay, I heard amoeba, like
Amoeba.
Anyway, how did we get to talking about Blockbuster? Okay.
So anyways, I donated blood and I had some antibodies.
I want to know, you know how before this whole La Rona thing, they would say if you donate blood, you know, one person that donates blood can save up to like, I don't know what the actual number is, like 3 to 5 people, something like that.
Yeah.
Like, is there a new number? Like, just thinking about, like, if you have antibodies, do you save more people?
Yeah, they said they
I don't know.
If you donate plasma and it comes out that you did have COVID-19 or whatever, or if you know you tested positive and you recovered, then they really want you to donate blood because you could help save. Well, like me donating blood, they told me, oh, you know, you're gonna save 3 lives. Well, it's good. I'm a lifesaver, bro. I am. So, and
you just like use a little more lifesavers in your blood.
I know, right? Not yet, bro. It's not legal, but Congress did pass something, right? But
lifesaver. I'm talking about the mint. What are you talking about?
Oh, I saw you do this. Well,
but yeah. So
at least it's decriminalized. But anyways, but with plasma, they want you to donate because you could help, I guess, other people. And I could be totally wrong. I don't know. You could help other people be immune, I think. So, or not immune, have those antibodies.
Yeah, at least
because I use the word, I'm immune now, and some people will correct me and be, no, you just have antibodies. That doesn't mean you're immune. Whatever. Same thing. I was around people who were positive, and then 2 days, like, I still didn't get it, bro. So I'm immune.
Worm. At this point, you're Captain America. In my book.
Bro. That's funny, bro. That was my nickname in high school.
Just don't get old.
I wish I was Iron Man, though. You know, that guy's rich, technology, gets all the girls, dude. He drinks.
Yeah, but he kind of like replenish his body and like. Would you rather be Captain America or Deadpool? Ooh. Like really good looking, and also like kind of like, but you all have to be like the nice guy, or you could be Deadpool, ugly, messed up. You have to wear a mask.
But his personality is what counts. You know what I mean?
Who'd you pick?
Who? Captain America or who?
Deadpool.
I mean, Deadpool or who?
Captain America.
Or Captain America? I mean, Captain America has a nice ass, dude. He has America's ass. You've seen him, right? Oh, hey, for people who didn't see Avengers, ni modo. Spoiler alert.
Oh my God, he has a nice ass.
I have a nice ass. I appreciate that. I guess I recognize. You know what I mean?
You're not answering my question.
I understand, dude. I mean, I guess between the two, dude, and I'd rather be Captain America, I guess.
Really? Like
Yeah,
you would rather have to be like the wholesome guy, like.
Okay, the reason why I like Captain America, but I'm gonna ruin the movie for people. Dude,
No, don't ruin stuff because I don't want to like hate stuff like from movies. People get crazy when you ruin stuff, even though the movies have been out for years.
Captain America lived literally. Okay, I won't spoil nothing. I'm just gonna say, I guess Captain America journey. That's like to me the journey he lived through is like dang to me like the ideal adventure ever. You know what I mean? So.
Well, I mean, Deadpool could live the same adventure. He lives forever.
But we don't know that yet. They haven't showed the movies.
Even if you cut his head off, he's gonna live.
But that kind of sucks though. Well, so I guess kind of so like Wolverine, but well, no. Have you seen Logan, dude? Started off in El Paso, dude. That movie. I was so proud.
You always have to just bring us back down to El Paso.
El Paso, to bring us down, bring us up, dude. Trying to elevate us. Yeah, but that kind of sucks, dude, because you're gonna see. Let's say you could always replenish, be young, and so you're always gonna be. Damn, and there's a movie, and I can't think of a movie where. Oh, actually, I don't know if you've seen it on Netflix, but there's been other movies too. But the most recent one was something guard. It's some woman.
Yes, that's a really good movie.
Yeah, that's a really good movie.
I don't know why
I was gonna say security guard, but she's not a security guard. Right? Bodyguard, but that's another movie, dude. I forgot something guard, but.
And they do kind of play the bodyguard at some point. Like
no, yeah. But like for instance, her and for people, I didn't ruin the movie because I forgot the movie's name. But
we should know this woman's name because
and the movie's name.
Badass.
It's a good guard. It's a Netflix original. But for instance, her, she lived I think like 2,000 years, right? Or if not at least over 1,500 years, right? Because I think she said she was. I gotta rewatch it. I think she said she was part of the Crusades and stuff. So, so that was like in 200-300. So I don't know, 1,700 years, whatever. And I could be wrong on the dates. Fact check me.
We don't do that kind of nonsense.
Anyways, her. Imagine, dude, 1,000 years, dude. But people only live. Especially back in the day, they had shorter lives, maybe 40 years, 50 years. Now we live a little bit longer, 80, 70 years. But, dude, you fall in love with someone, then they're just going to die, and then you have to move on. Then you have to start a new life. Like, you'll never have anyone where you've had shared memories or, I mean, dude, things are going to keep changing. Like, I don't know. That kind of sucks, I think. Like, unless there was, like, some higher call, some, like, purpose. But even then,
what did you say? Some higher herpes?
Purpose, or herpes too.
What's going on outside, dude? We're trying to film a podcast.
Dude, it came out of my mouth.
I hope the camera got that. Oh,
that burn. Oh shit, dude, my eyes are red, but no. Oh my god.
Gross, I hate that. Oh man, dude. Oh,
I didn't expect.
Boogers are disgusting to me.
Wow, I would expect you see those every day.
I do. It's disgusting. Like as a special needs teacher, I see a lot of things, and I can deal with it. But boogers, whatever it is, it always disgusts me. I cannot see it not even from my own son. Like they're just gross. Anyways, we have the, we don't do this very often, but only when it's very well deserved. This movie's so good. It's called The Old Guard, not The
Old
Guard.
guard, dude.
The
La
Old
vieja.
Guard, and the
Wait.
girl, or not sorry, the woman, the female actor on there, and I'm gonna probably say this name wrong, Charlize Theron,
Mm.
and she's awesome. She's obviously just proved that she can be an awesome action star, but she's also hilarious. Like I've seen her in other movies where she's funny. So boom, very well deserved fact check. That doesn't happen very often on Too Hard
No,
to
it
Fast.
doesn't, dude. I respect that movie a lot, dude. Well, hey, very quick though,
But it
because I
brings
just
up, okay, would you don't
Wait,
want to?
wait,
You
before-
wouldn't want to. Well, that's where I'm gonna get. Like,
no,
you don't want
Before
to
you
live
move on,
forever.
before you move on to that, dude, I want to address the window. It's because I was so funny because I didn't expect you to say that. I mean, I don't know what the hell you heard, but I had for you. Imagine someone's walking the damn dog, and we're trying to film a podcast.
You didn't hear. You
I
didn't
didn't
hear.
expect that, dude. I couldn't hold it. It came out, dude. My Dos Equis came out. Screw the milk, dude. Dos Equis.
I have no idea that you didn't hear it because it was so freaking loud. It was like either like motorcycles or cars with that big muffler sound, like just, and it's just like you're watching a movie or you're listening to music or you're just trying to take a nap, and it's just like, what the heck's going on outside? Windows shaking. Kind of thing.
Cállate.
Bájala tu pinche pedo. So that happened, and that's why I said that. But
Oh my
what I
gosh,
think
was
is that
funny.
what it was even worse is like my neighbors, like right here when we record, they're right here, and they were outside. So when that happened, and then I yelled, "Hey, we're trying to film a podcast here."
They heard you?
I don't know if they did, but like there was like a moment of what, and then they started laughing, like kind of like talking.
You
mess.
heard that?
Yes, you can hear
Dude,
it hardcore, man. You've been
if
to
you
my
heard-
house. Come on,
dude-
you can. You know
No,
what?
if you heard the what? Dude, imagine how much louder you sounded yelling that.
I know, right? That's why they were laughing. But I feel like that's why they laughed because
Oh
I
my
said
god.
that and they're like, yeah, este pendejo trying to do a podcast.
Ay, pinche podcast.
Se cree mucho el güey.
Se cree man. Mira,
Oh,
yo
yeah.
tengo un podcast. Mamá.
That's exactly what.
What are you talking about in your podcast? Dude, I don't know. People,
Mama.
what are you talking
Where's
about?
Mama?
I don't know. I just drink. That's all I do.
We talk about
Ay, güey.
la beers
Yeah,
and
beers.
mamas. What is
My
mama?
mom's way. Hell yeah. Anyways, go, bro. Let's go. Anyways, bro.
So you
We're back
wouldn't
to
want
the
to
old-
live forever.
Huh? No, hell no.
You
Well,
wouldn't want to have that ability. Okay, if you could have
okay,
one.
well, it
superpower-
depends. It depends.
No, dude, why are you cutting me off? You don't want to live forever. Okay, you don't want to live forever. Why? I don't know why. Because I would love to live forever. Ooh, maybe.
And you
not.
can. And you can. I just don't want to live forever in this body, bro. I want to. And we will. We
Well, you
will
have
all
plenty
live
of time.
That's the thing. That's the thing
That's
people
the
don't
thing.
understand. We
If you
will
live
all
forever,
live
You can be
forever.
fat for 10 years. If you live forever, you can be fat for 10 years and say, okay, well, now I'm gonna be
I
healthy.
understand, but but what I'm telling you is, bro, everyone's gonna live forever. Excuse me. We
I'm
won't
just
have to
saying,
deal with that. We're gonna be perfect. We're gonna be perfect beings, bro, for eternity. That's badass. But we're gonna be outside the realm of time. All right. I know it sounds like I'm high, bro, but I'm throwing you theology here, bro. We're gonna be outside the realm of time. All right. So there is no past, present, future, bro. It's all at once. So it's not even getting old. We just are. Huh? Isn't that cool? It's cool.
It is, but what if you just are fat still?
What if you just what? Still fat?
Yeah.
Pues ni modo, bro. ¿Te chingaste?
No, okay, but let's be serious for a little moment.
All right.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be? And
I know that for sure,
with
dude.
all the conversations we've ever had.
Yeah. I already
in
know
our
that, bro.
college career and our dumb afterlife that we've had after college. I don't know what I'm calling it, but
No, I understand, dude.
you know, this
I know
whole time we've known each
exactly what superpower I would want.
we've never had this question, and I want to know what superpower you
Dude, I know exactly what superpower I want, dude.
Tell me,
I've
dude,
thought
that's
about
what-
that so many times, dude. I know exactly what I would want. Dude, I want the ability to be able to teleport, bro. You know what I mean? From one place to the other. I don't know, dude. You know what movie was good? I guess we're talking about movies, bro. But you know what movie I really liked, and I was hoping that they were gonna make more, and I guess it never hit. And you might not recognize it, bro. It's an older movie and stuff. I remember it because it came in 2008. Because I was right before I was about to go to study abroad in Italy. Right, I was about to go to Rome, and then this movie came out. It was called Jumper. I don't know if you ever saw that.
Yes, 2008 is not considered an old movie. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's 12 years ago, bro.
Yeah,
It
but it's
depends
not
who
like,
relatively speaking, it depends who you ask. You ask a teenager who's 15, oh, that happened 12 years ago? Damn, that's a long time. Now, Grant, you ask us who's 30, 12 years, it still sounds long, but then when you think about it, it's like, oh, crap, I was in college. You know what I mean?
but
Yeah, of
yeah,
course,
I
the
saw
50 year,
Jumper.
it's relative. But was I going to say Jumper, though? Jumper. If you did see that movie, because I remember he jumped into Rome, and then he would just travel around and I'm like, man, that's exactly what I want, dude. I want to be able to be anywhere at any time, dude. I would love that. You know what I mean? It's like, you know,
I still have like
you won't need a car. You won't need nothing. You know what I mean? And maybe you don't appreciate it. It's because me, dude. Well, yeah, I have to go to El Paso. I have to go over here, and then you don't understand. You know, man, that's hours of driving, or even still, even if you fly, that's hours of flying, or having to, it's just a lot of time. And by the time you get there, it's like, I just want to rest at least one day, and then, you know what I mean? It's a lot of not wasted time, but still. Now, granted, it's at least better than back in the day. I don't know, like if you ever gone to the missions in San Antonio, dude, and if you read the stuff, it used to take 2 weeks on a horseback to get to El Paso, or on a wagon. I guess if you just went by yourself on a horse, then I guess you can make it faster. But so dang, okay, at least we have that. We could make it in a day. You know what I mean? So shoot, or hell, in a couple of hours, not even a day. You know what I mean? So at least that. But anyways, the ability to teleport, dude, like
It still sucks. Like, even if you're flying, like, oh, I have to grab my stuff, I have to drive to the airport or get an Uber or whatever to the airport, do all this process, sit on the airplane. It's gonna suck either way, even though I'm gonna get there in an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours.
yeah,
I still have to sit in this airplane, deal with all these other people.
you still have to pay money, you still have to do all that.
No, yeah, but I think, and you know, if you guys are listening, I want to know in the comments or tweet us, whatever you want to do. But 100%, if you're a kid, I feel like you wanted that teleportation power all the time, at any time. Because I know I wanted it. And I was like, I don't, yeah, like, even just like if you wanted to get away from a moment, from a situation, like, to just be able to, like, all right, I'm done with this, and go somewhere else.
Exactly, bro.
To escape that quick, that would be cool.
Yeah, you won't need an Uber, you won't need none of that shit.
Or the fact that, like, maybe you're traveling. It's like, I hated to travel. I still tell Jen, look, Jen, if there was a way for me to teleport from here to West Texas or the Grand Canyon or whatever thing you want to do, I'm down. I'll do that. I just don't want to travel 7 hours.
Yeah, exactly. No, I totally get you,
and then
bro.
7 hours back.
I totally get you, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What was I gonna tell you?
If I could live forever, then those 7 hours wouldn't mean that much to me.
Yeah, but this is the thing.
I got nothing but time.
Yeah, you say that. But then think about it. What are those three things? Either you got energy, time, or money. And when you're young, you have time and energy, but you don't got money. Then when you're middle aged, you got the money, you got the energy, but you don't got the time. And then when you're older, you have the money and the time, but you don't have the energy. You know what I mean? So yeah, you live forever, but then you still have to sustain yourself. So like, why aren't you doing it now? You know what I'm saying? It's because you still have to support yourself, all that stuff. You have a family. So even if you live forever, you're still gonna have to work a job. So then won't you still be stuck in that, routine? And then won't you still be like, crap, I feel tired. I had a long day at work and blah, blah. And you know what I'm saying?
No, because
what are you going to do for money? Okay, in 200 years, what are you going to do for money?
You think Captain America, you think Wolverine just gets tired?
Well, that's the thing, but you didn't say that. You didn't say you have the ability to regenerate. You didn't say you have the ability, you have a superhuman strength. You just said the ability to live forever. So you live forever, but you're a regular human being. Oh, it's implied. Were you implying that superhuman power too, superhuman strength.
Well, obviously, how else would you live forever if you don't regenerate? Like
What's
your
that
body
book?
does not regenerate.
That's not necessarily true, dude.
Tell me
I
one
don't know.
person. Tell me one person that can live forever that does not regenerate.
That does not regenerate in the comic book world, right?
Obviously, because nobody lives forever in the real world.
That's not true, bro. It's not true. There's just one guy I know, supposedly, but he gets high a lot, so I don't know.
They all regenerate.
He's outside the realm of time.
And then, like, I don't know. I guess if you go like the vampire route, then it would be like whenever you turn into a vampire. But I wouldn't want to be a vampire because then you couldn't be out in the daylight.
Yeah. All right, then fine. Let's do Wolverine then. You could regenerate. You have superhuman strength, all that crap. So what would you do? Would you just roam around or what? I would love to do that too. To be honest, I mean, if I had that, I would. To be honest, bro, that's what I want to do in life, dude. I have wanderlust in me, bro. If I had the ability, well, the only reason I want to teleport is just so I could experience different cultures, see different places, blah, blah. But you're right. The true intent or the real intent is really just to wander around. You know what I mean? If I could, just wander around, dude. I would love to do that.
But then there's always that fact, like everybody plays on. It's like, oh, well, you're eventually gonna fall in love. And
Well, then they better follow me all over the world if they want to be in love. Shit. See?
No,
but if I fall in love, then they better
will
fall in love with who I
eventually
am, which
won't.
is they're gonna have the same interest as me. Hopefully.
No, but what I'm saying is that person's eventually gonna die because they don't live forever.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
you're
what
gonna have to deal
I'm
with
saying. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. That's the hard shit, bro. That's what happened with the old guard. But there is one thing that's even worse, bro, and it happened in the old guard. And that's, to me, that's like the perfect example of what hell is. I don't know if you recall what happened in the old guard to her friend.
Mm-hmm.
They thought there were witches.
I don't remember that part.
You remember? All right. Spoiler alert. There's no spoilers. It's just part of the movie. But, dude, to me, like that, like, oh my God, that gave me anxiety and stuff because it's like, oh my God, dude, I could only imagine that. To me, that is a living hell, dude. So her friend, I don't know if you remember, they were, I guess, during the Puritan time and all that crap, and they thought there were witches.
Oh,
and stuff.
yes.
And then they banned her to the sea.
Yes.
They put her.
Because I think it's a big part of the thing of the movie.
Right.
What happened there, I would hate that. I would hate.
That's
100%.
horrible, dude. And it still gives me like, oh my gosh, dude.
Dude, imagine. Yes, I imagine myself in that situation and how much I would hate. I would hate it. Like I don't even like. I don't know.
We gotta tell the people, bro. It's just a reoccurring, agonizing.
What you can't even say it because I think it's like a big thing. No,
They won't know what we're talking
about. It doesn't matter. I'm cutting it out. You cannot spoil it, but just leave the people let them see it for themselves. If you haven't watched it, by now, you're missing out. That's like you need to see it.
So is this live now or what?
Huh? At this point, Netflix and the old guard should be sponsoring us right now because we're telling you to go see this, but we're not being sponsored. But yeah, dude, I think what you're saying.
Anyways, yeah, dude, but that's horrible, dude. I mean, we're still live, right? We're live.
Yeah, we're live.
Dude, but to me, that's a living hell, dude. Go watch the old guard, dude. What happens to her friend, dude?
I know you want to talk about it. I know it's killing you. I know you want to talk about them.
I know, dude. All right, but anyways, going back to the old guard, dude. To be honest, but don't get me wrong.
At this point, don't even know that in the Sixth Sense, who the ghost really is.
That's true. It's the kid. Anyways, well, and to be honest, bro, like, and I think about this, like, when you look at history and stuff, for the most part, the way people have lived their lifestyle has kind of remained the same for thousands of years, right? It's only been pretty recent since, like, the Industrial Revolution in 1850 with, like, the steamboat and all that stuff. Then all of a sudden, technology started, like, exploding, dude, right? So, like, back in the day, like, I would have been like, well, people have been living the same for hundreds of years, thousands of years. Why the hell do I want to live? It's going to be the same over and over, right? But like in these times now, like I'm really interested, but there's no way I'll ever know, right? Like how are things? Because we know for sure things are going to look different in 100 years. Things are going to look different in 100 and 200 years, 300 years. You know what I mean? technology is gonna keep advancing and keep going up. You know what I mean? Like even 500 years, dude. They didn't anticipate that. You know what I mean? They didn't even think in the 1800s or when did America? So 1776. They didn't think, oh, in less than 200 years we're gonna go to the moon. There's no way they even conceived. There's no way they even imagined that, though. You know what I mean?
Or did we?
Yeah, well, maybe there's some
I'm
conspiracy.
saying.
Supposedly aliens visited George Washington. Who knows though? But anyways, dude, like I'm really curious. Like, man, what is it? Because it sucks, dude. Because we're still kind of behind, even though we're in the year 2020. Look at Back to the Future, bro. Back to the Future. I like that movie a lot, right? They predicted what 2016 we're gonna have floating cars by now and hoverboards. Look at the stupid ass hoverboards we have today, dude. They're still in fucking wheels. You know what I mean?
Yes, but at the same time, look at the technology that's happened.
Yeah,
from
different stuff. Yeah,
from I remember the first phones that came out, or the first
dude.
iPod. It was like this big ass thing that you like.
Hey, bro, I got one even better, bro. But next time
When I was in middle
Paso,
school, I was listening to CD players, and you tried to like hook it on your pen leg.
did you have anti-scratch, bro? Did you have anti-scratch?
You have anti-scratch,
anti-skip, whatever. You can't move around because you can't jog because gotta walk.
Yeah, you gotta you run one way correctly and the other one you like.
And that's why I still stuck with cassettes, bro. Those were better. You didn't have to worry about that, dude.
Yeah, but you couldn't fit so much, and then at some point you had to flip it over and then rewind it with a pencil.
No, ni modo, bro. You had to do that with the VHS, bro. You put the cassette player.
But I'm saying from technology to now, look how fast it was.
No, I understand. My dad has always said, dude. Remember you don't remember, but you know how back in the day they had the big ass albums to play music.
They still have those now. Yeah.
Okay, well, they still have those, I guess, whatever. If you're old school, I guess, whatever. Anyways, my dad always imagined, man, wouldn't it be so cool? This is what my dad would say, right? Oh, he's like, he always wished he could just go to a store and, select songs. Like, he didn't want to buy whole albums. Just, hey, can I have this song? Can I have this song? And now you could do that with iTunes and stuff, you know what I mean? And so, to him, that blows his mind.
Or Spotify, we're on both.
Or Spotify and stuff, yeah. I guess, so. But I'm curious what else is going to come out. How is the world going to look in 100 years, 200 years, 300 years? So I would like to live for that.
Well, you know what? No, I have not. But you know what?
Dude,
you're not going to live.
Supposedly,
you know
that's
what?
What's gonna be
You decided to be a jumper. You wanted to teleport to places, and you know what? You're only going to live to see the next generation of the iPad and iPod, and that's it. Meanwhile, I'll be figuring out everything else. While I'm regenerating.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, 2H2Fers. We've had fun with this podcast, this episode. Thank you for going too hard, too fast with us with the Superpower talk. I don't know how we even got to that. Weren't we talking about donating blood and then it went into superpowers?
Bro,
that's what happens here.
Because your blood mutates like a mutant and you turn into a superhero. That happened to all of them.
With that said, Worm's mutated blood.
Yeah.
We're getting ready for the Christmas season, so come back and join us. With that said, Worm, what are you gonna say?
Donate blood and be a hero.
100%. Donate blood, be a hero.
Yeah,
no jokes on that one. That's 100% true. If you can, do it. And with that said, remember, come back on Thursday. And dare to be you, dare to be weird. Bye.